Okay, so Dave's going to be a little bit late, which is cool because I am often late because we do this at 5, but then I finish work at 5, technically. So I'm often a little bit late. Before he gets here though, we should talk about the question this week. So we're on episode 12 now, I believe. And the question this week is, how do you know when it's time to let go? And this is a question I've been asking myself a lot lately because I've been quite attached to someone. And I feel like I've been holding on when I should have really been letting go. But I was emotionally invested. So I really like this person and I was quite deeply attached to them. And I thought there was something really true in it. Like I thought it was like a true and beautiful thing. But it's been a journey in letting go. And it made me question everything about my life, like where I am, what I'm doing, how far I want to go. And I think that's really beneficial. That's really beneficial for heartbreak, to teach you those things. So, yeah, the future is bright, and I'm grateful for what I've been through. Dave will be here soon, and we can do more real people talk. Shout out to Dave, by the way. Like, such a good dude. Like, I called him. Now, I thought we were going to do this on Tuesday, but it was a miscommunication, and then I ended up calling him. I think he could hear the pain in my voice because he seemed genuinely concerned. He was going to come and go for a walk. I was all right. I had work to do because I always got work to do. But it was much appreciated. He's a good man. I like Dave. So when he gets here, we'll start Real People Talk, episode 12. Peace.
When you go to meet who you're meeting, you're going to be golden, are you? I just know it. What's your name anyway?
Abigail.
Nice to meet you, Abigail. I'm Dave Pritt there.
Hi.
Love it. You're looking very smart, Abigail. Yeah. I'm liking your attire, my friend. And the pearls, very nice. So, this is Real People Talks. My name is Dave, and today I'm talking to
Abigail.
Nice to meet you, Abigail. Tell me how's your day. It's a bizarre moment there, but Abigail, how are we doing, my friend? Are you well?
Really well.
Good. We certainly have people jumping all over. So,
Anybody watch this video is the best in the West.
Are you two? We're doing like a series called Real
Sorry
People
about
Talk, where we ask people
how's your day
questions
been?
about
All
life.
right?
Yeah, good.
Nice
If I
to meet
put
you.
this
Not
online,
anything
yeah, we
nice,
will
though.
be.
Working from home.
Do you guys want to be in the video? Like,
Yeah.
So you don't
what was it?
blur
Tell
you
me.
out.
Abigail, you've got
Okay,
me
cool.
intrigued
I'll
now.
keep
Go
you
on,
in
let
the
me
video.
know. What is it?
BBC Contains Strong Language, which is a poetry festival that we're doing as part of Leeds 2023.
Oh, wicked. I was chatting to a lady. I was chatting to a lady last week, actually. I've got an extra little commentator, he's putting the signs in. Yeah. This guy's the Trevor McDonald of the future.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was chatting to a lady last week and she mentioned something about the poetry thing
Yeah.
in 2023. So what are you doing up there? Is it,
So I work for Leeds 2023, and we've got a launch, and then we're going to go to Howard Assembly Rooms where they're going to do a recording of Front Row.
When is that?
oh, wicked, yeah. So how many poets is there in Leeds?
How many poets? That's
Yeah.
a really good question. I don't know off the top
You
of my
don't
head,
know?
but there is a lot. There are
Who
a lot.
knows a lot? There's
And
a
the
lot.
poet laureate is speaking, so Simon Armitage.
Oh,
So,
wicked, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to be dropping some gems,
Yeah,
isn't it?
but we've got Testament and Khadija Ibrahim.
I know Khadija.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm on the Steps Pat Lunch.
Oh, there you go.
I interviewed Khadija last week. Yeah.
It opens tonight and it's all weekend. So
You can tell. I saw her earlier, Khadija. But tell her. You tell her you know Dave from Steps Pat Lunch.
will.
Yeah, she's amazing, Khadija. Yeah. But yeah, so the question we've got today, it's a really serious question, but we are going to keep it light-hearted. So the question is, when do we know enough's enough? Because sometimes we have life experiences and then we want to sort of grind stuff out, but then you think it's too much.
I'm going wow.
What's he got?
is it paid? I saw that they were doing.
Mate, have a bit of respect for people.
Is it paid?
No, he's all right. He's what?
Is it paid?
Nah,
No. What is it?
it's just like color powder.
Alright, well, don't spray things on people, all right? Sorry about that.
Yeah, I apologise, you know.
I tried to tolerate it, but then when they were crossing the line, I felt like I had to say something.
The you for today, thank God I'm older.
You two did so well, by the way. You just kind of like got on.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I always wanted to be young again, but looking at them, pardon me, I don't want to be. They're brilliant, aren't they? Aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, they're just having a bit of fun, I guess.
A bit of fun. Probably too much, I'd say, too much. Yes, I saw it before I was rudely interrupted by the rebels of Leeds, which scared me for a brief second. But I was off track, but now I'm back. Are you back?
I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Yeah, she's golden. So yeah, the question is, when do you know enough's enough? Remember that song, Enough is Enough? Not that, but when enough's enough.
So that's a really tough question. I think you have to really listen to your gut. Because often your head can create lots of scenarios and take you down a path that might not be helpful, and actually you need to really check in with yourself and really think what is important. And also I think acknowledging that sometimes you might not win an argument, or life happens and stuff doesn't go your way, and I think you've got to weigh up the balance. Is it going to take more of my energy to fight this point through and actually get a negative result, or is it better just to think, you know what, I accept this has happened, I'm going to leave it there and move on? Because you can get completely wound up and the outcome's no different. So learning to really listen to yourself and think, what are the battles worth fighting, or what are the ones that you just, it's okay to let go. So that is probably the advice I would give.
That is wise, to be honest with you, because you need to know when the stopping point is, don't you? Because you can just keep on going, and I guess it can be draining and tiring and almost disheartening. So listen, I'm firm believer, listen to your gut. Sometimes things don't feel right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when it does, I guess we have to acknowledge all our senses.
And also you have to acknowledge that you're not always in control of everything around you, and that's really hard.
You're true.
It's really hard because we're all want to be masters of our own destiny, but actually shit happens.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
You meet people who maybe not nice, and you.
Case in point, they just think they encounter we had. I was scared for a brief second, but then I stood next to this lady and I thought, she's into a poetry, she can just talk to them and just send them off. I knew we were going to be all right. I knew we were going to be all right. Sorry, you were saying.
So, well, just that, just acknowledging that sometimes shit comes your way, and you have to keep your eye on the ball, on the horizon. What is the most important thing to you? And then learning that actually sometimes you don't always get what you want, but that's fine.
Yes.
I think that's a good outlook to have, I think in this society now, I think a lot of people are entitled, and people want what they want, and they want 100% of what they want, and it's just not possible. If we all get what we want all the time, it's just, mathematically.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It has to be shared.
Yeah. And also, like, people are not the same as you, so there's always going to be tension and challenges, and you've just.
I can't see anybody getting tense with this girl. She's chilled.
I wouldn't say that. This is learnt through many years of experience.
So she's having a zen moment. Oh, I'm actually on her face at the moment. You can't see her feet. 2 seconds ago, she was levitating. Whoa, I'm telling you.
A lot of therapy.
A lot of therapy. Do you know what? Money well spent. Not being needed it. So yeah. Oh, it's been amazing speaking to you.
Nice to meet
you.
You
Enjoy the comedy thing tonight.
I will.
Tell Khadijah says hi.
I will say Dave.
Yeah, my name's Dave. Yeah, do you know that she's on the Stess Pack lunch?
Yeah.
I'm on the.
Yeah,
that's
I'll
when.
tell her.
Yeah.
And you know Sanchez.
I know Sanchez there.
Well, I don't know if you'll be there, but he's a trustee for Leeds 2023.
Oh
so,
no, Sanchez.
Yeah.
He was on the show as well. Yeah. I know his mother as well. Yeah. Small world, isn't it?
Small world.
Give me some skin. Yes, you rock it tonight at that poetry slam and that.
Yeah,
you too. Have an amazing day.
Thank you.
Appreciate
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, mate, they were spraying paint or something on it. I had to tell them off. As soon as I told him off though, he changed his behaviour.
Did I get anything? Have I got anything on me?
Nah, you're alright, man. Yeah, I liked her then. What was her name?
Andrea, I just use something really friendly, won't you?
Yeah, really friendly, and her advice was so good. I feel like the thing I've been struggling with has been a lot about trying to like change things outside of my control, and her advice about letting that go and understanding that was good.
That is really good, yeah, because you know the good thing about it, we can't always, and we want to do, and I guess there's comfort in being able to control a lot of external sources, but there's so many variables. Look at that. When speaking about variables, they just come out. There's so many variables, you just can't account for all.
Exactly.
So,
Dave,
yeah,
exactly.
Case in point, that's the test just done.
That's fine. Next one.
Let's go.
Always too easy to find the right answer when you're on a camera.
Nah,
There you go, my
Let's
friend.
pretend I'm not.
You're
Face up
perfect.
towards Lady, pass us that. Cheers, let's do it.
Touch my neck. Cool. Okay.
Okay, cool. So this is Josh of Real People Talk, and today we're talking to
Jess.
Jess. Nice to meet you, Jess.
Hi, you like that?
Yeah, thank you. So one thing I've been struggling with this week myself
Okay.
is like knowing when it's time to let go. So like, my question for you is, when do you know when it's the right time to just kind of let go and move on and not like try and hold on to something anymore?
Well, you have to put that focus into something else that you do want to do and to let the past go behind. And I think you have to trust that everything that happens is always for a reason. Something good comes out of something bad. And you don't think so at the time, but it really does. And you can literally put your mind to anything you want and be anything you want. Personally, I use a lot of online meditation, and I've retrained my brain over the last 4 years to know that when anything bad comes my way, I'm better dealing with it. No fear about anything, no fear about being on your own and stuff like that, because we all take something from that relationship if we've left the relationship or a job or anything like that, and there's some, like I said, there's something good to out of bad.
There's so many insightful things you said there, like put your energy into something important, so on and so forth. But let's go to the meditation thing.
Yep.
Okay, so I felt very attached to a person, and I felt like I had a lot of love in my heart for them. But then like things changed, and
But
then
you did, it was real.
yeah, it was
is
definitely real through how I feel now. But then it doesn't seem like it was real to her, even though it seemed like it was for a bit. So I've been really struggling to let go. But what I've been doing recently is whenever I feel that sadness come up at this kind of like idea of the love that I've lost, I meditate and I send that to her, and it's like I'm just giving her all of that love now, and then that will be my way of letting it go.
It is,
Just like,
it is, and I think we should show love to. If we don't, there's people out there what bother us. If we don't show love to them, all that bother is going to come back to us. It's not bothering them; it's bothering us.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we have to let go of it from us within. Just enlighten. Personally I've used Doctor's meditation on YouTube, put your earphones in every night, and I've changed my life in the last 4 years.
That's really cool.
Everything's changed for me. And I've studied a lot of law of attraction and stuff like that. That's really helped. Read or watch The Secret. Everybody needs to do that in their life. Netflix or get the book. That's really good. And yeah, been on this journey and I'll never stop, and I won't stop sharing it with others as well.
That's really beautiful.
I just feel like I was put here for a reason, and it's to tell people about what I know and to help them.
That's really good.
I like it, yeah, you passed on the knowledge, isn't it? Yeah,
very
helping people.
spiritual.
It
as
helps
well.
me as well, because you can get so mad and angry with people for nothing, and now I look back and I see people doing it, I think I used to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't believe I used to do that, but I'd rather know that I've changed and I'm not still like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Some people, unfortunately, you can't change, and you can't change their mind or their perceptions, and you just have to trust that although that relationship felt right, the next time you move on with someone else, you're like, that's why it happened.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why it happened. It
Yeah.
will.
Yeah. I can relate to that so much. Alright, that was such a beautiful insight. Really appreciate your time.
No, it was amazing. Can I speak to you a second?
Yeah.
Let me.
We do a little switcheroo.
Yeah, it was just a thing in regards to the meditating. I love meditating.
The earphones in at night
I love meditating. So yeah, I got into meditating about 5-6 years ago.
Yep.
Do you feel really cleansed afterwards?
Yeah, I do it every evening.
Yeah.
And I'm in chakra balancing and playing all that.
And I would like that. I used to, I read Stephen R. Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and just sort of stuff, just to sort of. I think when we're young, we get brought up a certain way, and there's good qualities and there's bad. And did you find by reading, you almost rewired your thought process?
I've rewired everything.
Yeah.
And I've learned that
You're like a new person, aren't you?
Parents aren't always right.
It's so. Do you know what I mean? It's so. Do you know what I think? Same as you. I think, but nobody's right 100% of the time. And I was similar. I mean, I brought up in an amazing family. You know, give me good ethics and morals. You know what I mean? And it's really, really good. But not everything's right for.
No, for you.
Because it's like, you know,
No, we're all individuals.
all individuals, yeah. And one thing what works for you may not work for your sister, and what works for your sister might not. Do you know what I mean? So we sort of have to, you know, just sort of find our own way. And I think you're right. I think I was similar to you. I sort of got into meditation, read loads and loads of books, read books at NLP and transactional analysis, and so I really wanted to find out how I really worked.
Yeah.
But by finding out how I really worked, then I could find out how to be better. Do you know what I mean? And it's true. You just what is it?
It is, because every time we come, I believe
do you
every
feel
time we come back.
Do you
to
feel like this is the new improve you?
Yeah, because it
Yeah,
is.
isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it
I
is.
feel
Yeah.
like every time our spirit or our soul comes back, we have to keep coming back until we've done it all, good
It's
and
true.
bad.
I like your energy as well. You know what I mean?
I know a lot of people say that.
No, it's great. It's great because you know what I mean. Like when my colleague were interviewing you, one thing you said was, you know, I like to help people, and like you say, you've got all this knowledge, and it's just a lot of. I can just tell by chatting to you, you've got that positive energy, and even if you're not passing on knowledge, even if you're chatting to people, you're going to make them feel good.
I do pass it on. I work in a shop and you get people come in with all kinds of problems and they all talk like that. If they're really struggling, I write down what I use and I give it. I'm not going to get a lady today there. I mean, I don't even work here, I'm visiting and I'm so supporting, but I've already given it to someone else. And I said, pass it on. She's going back to Africa. I went, pass it on to everybody you know.
That's amazing. Amazing, yeah.
You might take a bit back there. What works just a bit, even if it just gets one person and helps
Well, do you know
them
the
through
good?
a really bad time.
Yeah, well, do you know the good thing about it as well? It's like, you know, you've helped her. You had a positive impact on her life. That's great.
She said that.
That's great. That's great. So good on you. You know what I mean?
And she got some good clothes.
That's it. I'm just spreading the word. You're making her life better than she can. It's like a bit of a chain reaction. She'll tell information. She'll make somebody else's life better. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's like little acorns and trees grow. So yeah, you start by doing what you're doing. You're doing something special. You're starting something big and something new and something what's going to forever grow. What I've spoken to you, what I mean about, I will tell information. I'll pass it on to somebody else, and hopefully it'll. What is it?
Find Doxy on YouTube and go Total Manifest, and it does health, wealth, and happiness. And if you've got health, wealth, and happiness, what more is there?
Look at this lady. She looks like she's a pillar of health. Yes. So yeah, amazing to speak to you.
I really appreciate
have
your
an
time.
amazing.
You go ahead.
Have an amazing day. You take care.
You guys online.
Real People Talk. We're on
People
Instagram,
Talk.
and YouTube.
I'll have a look.
Yeah,
Take
cool.
care.
You'll
See
yourself.
you. Bye. Yes.
That was an insightful combo, wasn't it, Dave?
Yeah, she was deep,
Just got
man.
actually started to run for the train.
She's obviously
probably
running.
like
Yes,
quite
obviously
agreeable in the
running.
sense that she didn't want to like say.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she's jogging.
She's sprinting for the train. Do you know what?
So that's-
Josh, we killed this interview, my friend. We did it.
Yeah, we're absolutely killing it, dude.
Yes, we're doing
so well.
insightful stuff. She's helping us. We're helping her.
Filming on two different
On
devices.
two
at the
different
same
devices,
time.
it's all kicking off, and we're multitasking, and we're still getting it right, Josh. We're still getting it right, bro.
Smashing it, bro.
Oh, we're
Smashing
killing
it.
it. We're killing it, bro.